Hello and welcome to this short video on how to set up users in the Joblogic web system. Within my menu on the left hand side, I have an option that's called Users and Engineers. If I click Add User, that will open up a page where I enter my user's details. Enter the user's name, email address, any other relevant detail. Address is a postcode search. And then within this record, I can now define if my user, Barry in this case, is an engineer or a back office user, or both. If I select both, I can invite to mobile, and because of the back office option, I can now give this user specific permissions. In this instance, we're just going to make this user a job desk user. If I click save, whilst that record is saving, it will send out an email to this user asking them to activate their record. If I go back to email, I'll have an email from no reply saying user created. And if I click on that user on that email, I get an option to activate where I can now enter my password. The password is relevant for both the mobile and the back office versions in this instance. Finally, if I go back to my record, into Users and Engineers, look at my user list through all users, I can now see which of my users are active, plus a selection of what they have access to. If we go back into the record we've just created, from within that record, I can now reset password. So if the user forgets their password, I can simply click reset and it will then email that user and they'll get the ability to reactivate and change their password. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.